Hey guys. Hey, Oliver and I were just laying on my bed talking, and I turned on my iPad because we talked about a little incident he had in school. I can assure you there was no mocking of our national anthem going on here. It was a theme he carried on, but let me let you listen to it yourself. I think I'm going to do this every now and again. I'll change the title up so those of you who aren't interested don't have to be bothered, and those of you who like to just peek into my life with my grandson and the things we do and talk about, we'd like to welcome you in. So listen to my grandson's little story and have a great Tuesday. Drink water and know your bathrooms are. Still remember who you're dealing with here.
Such good talents. I just wish that those talents would come to use and get me.
Your talents are going to come into use and get you. So hello, welcome to Chit Chat Paddywhack.
YouTube famous.
It's me, Nana, and my sidekick,
Oliver.
Just so you know, Oliver, the camera's right here.
Oliver. And
we were laying in bed,
nap.
We were watching some YouTube, and Oliver asked me this question.
If you don't know what to watch, then what does my Nana like? What do you like besides Disneyland, Weight Watchers, or makeup?
And I'm not even that crazy about the makeup. Sometimes I just watch the makeup, but to try to learn how to do it. It's because Nana doesn't know how to do it.
Okay.
So he was trying to figure out, because I was telling him I have trouble finding channels to watch because, I've got my two Weight Watchers I watch and my Disney content that I watch, and so we were trying to figure out something else to do. And then what did we start talking about? Oh, he says he likes doing it and he wants to. I totally think that at some point you will be a performer in your life.
I could be a actor.
You have to speak clearly, though.
I could be such a good actor that when I grow up, because if you're like really good actors, like if I grow up and become an actor, I want to become so good, and if I'm a good enough actor, they might even have me act as the Joker in a Batman movie, because that's a whole thing. Like they pick really good actors for that, and then the actors take it very seriously.
All acting is taken very seriously.
Because, all of their acting is probably taken very seriously, but they're in a DC movie and they're the Joker, which is the most iconic villain in all of
right,
comics.
But you don't want to pinhole yourself into just... Because if you're like, I just want to be an actor to be the Joker, let's say they give you a job doing the Joker, right? Mm-hmm. Then you're like, okay, my dream is over. I've played the Joker. If you want to be an actor, you have to be acting in comedy, in drama, romantic rom-coms where you get the girl.
I don't have to do everything.
Yeah, you kind of do.
I could be a comedian.
You could be a comedian. Some of the best comedians have done the best dramas, like Robin Williams. Jim Carrey. It's the best comics.
Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Jim Carrey's too silly to be.
No, he's done a couple of excellent dramas because, a lot of comics, a lot of comedians, they like to laugh because deep down inside, they have their demons. They have things in their lives that they chose to. Nana's medicine is making her yawn now. I'm sorry, if I yawn and we post this, everybody's going to yawn.
No, it's only contagious if you actually yawn in real life.
No, I can watch people on TV yawn and then I start yawning.
Well, that's like a healthy motion that your body does.
Right, but I'm just saying. I can't yawn on camera because then they're going to all start yawning and they're going to go, forget this, and turn us off. Do you want to tell them what you did at school the other day? I think you should. I think I would like to have it out there for us to look back when you're about 10 years older.
Okay, fine.
But you have to explain it.
Okay.
You have to explain who the person is and all that.
It's not like the funniest thing ever.
I'm not saying it's the
I
funniest
got in
thing.
huge amounts of trouble.
I know you got in huge amounts of trouble. I'm recording this because I want to save it. And in 10 years, you and me are going to look back on it and then do a follow-up video to this.
Okay, here's what happened. Because I'm in student council, I was doing the announcements.
And what's required in the announcements? You're giving them information like what's being served for lunch in the cafeteria?
Yeah, exactly. I'm giving them information on what's going on lately, any special announcements, this, that. And the other week, I did a really silly voice on there, like.
Well, whose voice? Tell us about the voice for starters.
It was this. Well, we're on YouTube, so I'm not gonna say his name.
Why not? He's not going to see this. He's never going to see this. What's his name?
Best Trends.
Best Trends. Okay, so his name is
So
Best
there's
Trends.
this guy who does this game called Fortnite, and he does some really
Try to look over here.
he does top 10s about this game on Fortnite, and
Give me an example.
And he sounds really weird. And when I was announcing the pretzels and cheese for lunch, I was like, today we are having pretzels and cheese. So he sounds like that. And
You got in trouble for that? That wasn't even drastic.
I got in a lot of trouble.
Okay, first of all, tell us how this Best Trends guy talks. Give us an example.
He talks like this.
Okay.
I did the whole announcement.
Okay, and they let you do the whole announcement like that before you got in trouble? Or did they make you stop?
They let me finish
Okay.
And then hours and hours later, I was just like, oh, I'm not getting in trouble. I hope I don't get in trouble. And then Mr. Mac, the leader of student council, was at the door, and I got in a ton of trouble.
Where? At the door of your bedroom? I mean, your classroom?
My bedroom?
Yeah! Your classroom?
Yeah.
And she called you out?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened?
I had to fill out a paper and return it within 24 hours, but you know what? I filled it out in the next 10 minutes.
And what did the paper say? Don't do that. What did the paper say?
10 minutes. It had to fill out what happened.
Okay, did you tell her you did the voice of Best Trends?
No, I just said, because what happened was in the morning my friend tried to encourage me to do it, and I got so encouraged.
You just couldn't help yourself, right?
Yeah, because he encouraged me a lot to do it.
So sometimes it's not best to listen to friends.
And his name was Connor.
Mm-hmm.
And
now you're throwing Connor under the bus, right?
What?
You're throwing Connor under the bus. You just told the whole world Connor was the one that encouraged you to do it.
Because he did.
Okay, but give us an example of what you did on the intercom so that we can understand. Now, Oliver, that didn't sound like a reason for you to get in trouble. What did you do that would get you in trouble? Give us an example. Over-exaggerate.
When I was doing the announcements, for example, saying when we had pretzels and cheese, I sounded like this. We are having pretzels and cheese.
Okay, what else did you say? What was another part of the announcement?
I don't remember the exact...
Oh, excuse you.
Oh, gosh.
Go ahead.
Good morning, Knowles Knights. Please take off your hats, hoods, stop walking, talking, and running. We'll do the Pledge of Allegiance in 3, 2, 1. I pledge allegiance.
You even did the Pledge of Allegiance like that?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Finish up.
I pledge allegiance to the flag, which of the United States of America, to the nation, to the republic, for which it stands, freedom and
one nation. Did they change it? I wonder.
Stands.
One nation.
Freedom
under
and
God?
liberty for all. That's the point. I did the whole.
Okay. All right, and then what?
I don't know.
So all you did was the was pretzels and cheese and the Pledge of Allegiance?
It's hard to remember. I forgot. It was like, please help us out with the trash. If you have any stuff to recycle, don't throw it in the trash and recycle it.
And you know to make wiser choices than that from now on. Because while I admit, and to any educators that are watching this, I think it's funny. He didn't hurt anybody. I understand all that, but he went against the rules. You understand that's why you got in trouble? Because student council is a very, very important, serious job. So I'm going to tag Best Trends so he can watch this. Yeah.
No.
I'm going to tag him.
No.
Yeah.
Best Trends. No.
Okay. So, but you understand why you got in trouble though? Because even though Nana's making fun of it, we're talking about it and stuff. It wasn't do you know what the word malicious means?
No.
Malicious means like mean. Like if I come up to you and I say, I think you have the ugliest face in the world and I think you should go
malicious.
Bang your head against the wall. That's malicious. You did something silly, goofy. You didn't hurt anybody, but you went against the rules.
Goofy. Don't encourage me to do a goofy voice on it, please.
You don't know how to do a goofy voice.
I'm goofy.
That's not goofy at all. So, okay, just so
You
we're
do it then.
I can't do goofy either. I want to make
Mickey
sure you
Mouse.
understand. You know, you just elbowed me in the face.
Oh, sorry.
Seriously, though, you say, Nana, I understand that I have to do the rules of student
I have
council.
to do the rules of student council.
And if I get a silly bone again, funny bone again,
And if I get a funny bone again,
I'll wait till I get home with
I'll
you.
wait till I get home with you.
Or I'll do it on the playground at recess.
Or I'll do it at the playground at recess or lunch.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, well, we got to go to bed.
Ah, Mickey Mouse.
Huh? Okay, so in 10 years, you know what? Set your watch. That's not a good look. Especially when you know what? On your first date, I'm going to show this video to your very first date.
No.
So that she can see you making that. Then sit up and look normal and cute like you are. There you go.
It's funny.
It's not really that funny, no. All right, give him the spiel so we can go. Clearly, please. Please.
I laughed so hard.
Okay, give it to him.
Spiel. Spiel. I peeled.
It means give him the lowdown, the words that we say at the end of our video.
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell.
And never miss another video.
Never. If you do, I will find you and I will eat all your bananas in your house and you'll have no protein. Ah!
Bye.
Bye.